I talk a lot when I watch TV shows and movies. My friends and family kind of hate watching shit with me just because I yap a lot. But even when I'm completely alone, I do the same shit. Come on, sometimes I just need to get my thoughts out there. So it's a feat to say that consistently, To Be Hero X shuts me the fuck up. Firstly, the animation. I'm already a little nostalgic of Arcane, so seeing 3D animation in that vein kind of strikes that bone in my body. It looks so good, and in tandem with these delightful 2D art style changes, it gives the series such a unique stylistic flair that I guarantee you will not find in anything else this year. I really cannot stress this enough. The visuals are stunning, but of course, no amount of good animation can save bad writing, except for Demon Slayer. But besides, actually, Mob Psych, the series takes a very omniscient reader-esque angle for its world, and that's very meta. Heroes in this realm are directly linked to what's called trust value. The power is directly proportional to the clout, basically. I genuinely think this concept is genius. Honestly, this series is debatably one of my favorite dissections of heroes in the medium. I think it's so strong in its meta-analysis. Your image as a hero is directly linked to your powers. I've mentioned this before, but it's also the logistics of it. The public wholeheartedly believes Moon, a character we'll discuss more later, is totes in love with our main character, Nice. And because of this, her teleporting gun always opens a portal by his side. No matter what. It doesn't open anywhere else. It doesn't go anywhere else, only by his side. Firm Man, Homo erectus here, is viewed as unbending, impenetrable, iron-willed. And because of this, the motherfucker literally cannot bend over. As in, he sleeps standing up because he physically cannot lie down. I love that concept. It's so interesting. I think the creativity and versatility in this is going to pay off in big ways. I'm about to get into some spoilers, so if you guys haven't seen the anime, fucking watch it. But I'll leave you all with this. To Be Hero X has the potential to be animated year for me. It is a stunning work of art with impeccable visuals and stunning music, with meta writing and critiques society in such a unique and original fashion. It is a must-watch. I was initially turned off by Moon just because I felt like they were doing the really generic thing of making the female lead docile, subservient, flavorless, but that assumption of that trope is subverted to actually be canon to the story and important to her arc. It's a reference to stan and shipping culture. The in-universe fans literally ship Nice and her so hard that her image becomes directly linked to his. In fact, it's more like her identity is inescapably and unproportionately part of his, and she hates it. She wants to be free. I think it was a brilliant choice to write it like this, subverting that trope and giving Moon an actual arc that is cognizant of the concept it's trying to shed light on raises my respect for this series so much. I love seeing shit like that. It was so heartwarming yet heartbreaking to see her go off on her own. I think episode 2 is fast-paced and does gloss over the two bonding with each other too much, but I still felt it was great. I really was attached to these two together. Chemistry was there. Her leaving to pursue her own desires felt so narrowly satisfying. I love the question she leaves with him. It really digs into Link's psyche and sets up the identity crisis he's having. While I think episode 2 was stellar, I would consider episode 3 to be the best one so far. It is a brilliantly emotional dissection of the cost of being a hero and the difference between the firefighter and the fireman. Same man, but one struggles with having to maintain an image he simply can't handle. It feels like commentary on success and on capitalism. What happens when good intentions get monetized, get polluted with greed and unrealistic expectations to the point where your image becomes who you are? Yes, Firm Man is the epitome of a hero, an unbending figure that represents the whole of the hero society. And yet, he's still just a man who once upon a time wanted to just save a little girl, and now he's expected to save the whole world. To Be Hero X is already such an interesting story about heroism, about toxic culture, about glorification, sacrifice and mental health, social media, and I'm so intrigued. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so goddamn excited for it to continue. I don't want to say anything too early, but genuinely, like, it gives me the same vibes as when I was watching the earlier parts of Arcane, like I was watching something special. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace.